who better than to talk about Friday Night SmackDown coming back to USA Network than the reigning SummerSlam champion himself, LA Knight. So thank you very much for chatting with me and tell us what Friday Night SmackDown's all about.
Well, I'm going to editorialize you here. Look, I'm a SummerSlam champion. I'm a United States champion. I'm any champion you want me to be. But the bottom line is, yeah, SmackDown coming to USA at this point. And man, look, coming into this fall season, coming in as a United States champion, you can't ask for much more, can you?
What obviously we're going to see you there. We know you're going to be there. Who else can we expect to see at Friday Night SmackDown?
Well, I mean, of course, you got the whole cast of characters here from the WWE. You're going to see, Cody Rhodes, get the Bloodline, everybody in between, Randy Orton, all these. But look, man, when you get there, there's a little something for everybody, and that's kind of the cool thing about it. When you watch it on TV, it's one thing, and you don't want to miss it. But at the same time, to be in the building and to feel the energy, there's just something different about that. I've had so many people in my life, friends, relatives, who've never been to a show, and they come there and they're like, I never even watched this before, and this is so fun. My mom, for instance, I mean, over the moon about it now. Like, it's all she thinks about and talks about. So I'm telling you, you got to get in that building and feel the energy. It's a completely different animal.
And being in that building, we're here in Indianapolis right now, and we recently announced that WWE is coming to Indianapolis with WrestleMania, with Royal Rumble, with SummerSlam in the next couple of years. Have you been to Indianapolis? We are like the host city of, we claim it as the host city of the country. We hosted the NBA All-Star. We're about to host next year's WNBA All-Star. We've hosted the Super Bowl. Have you been to Indy?
So I started my wrestling career in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I've made plenty of trips over to Indianapolis from there, and just about 90 minutes up the road. Yeah, I-74, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just I've been to Indianapolis many, many times, both personally, professionally, and everything in between. So yeah, I have a bit of a history there.
It's good to hear. We're excited for all of that to come here. And back to wrestling, Friday Night SmackDown. Wrestling kind of gets this bad connotation for people who don't know it. They're like, oh, this is all fake and this is all staged. But you guys are really doing these stunts. You're really putting your bodies to the limit and to the test. What do you want people to know about wrestling who aren't these diehard fans that know what you guys go through?
You know what? I'm never about twisting anybody's arm. Everybody's got their own taste in things, but I think that if nothing else, there's a level of respect that I don't think has been paid to this business. If you think about it, it's really one of the greatest art forms on this earth. We train and work like professional athletes because essentially we are. At the same time, as you mentioned, everything is happening live, in person, right there in front of everybody. There's no stops. There's no second takes. We're for the most part, most of us are creating our own gear, our own personalities, our sometimes our own merchandise, things like that, where it's like we're doing so many creative things that are happening on the fly, in the moment, no second shots. And just the fact that there's so much that goes into it mentally, physically, and otherwise. I just think that there's no other art form that requires so much of a person as professional wrestling or sports entertainment, or call it what you want. And so I think, look, you're not always going to be everybody's cup of tea. But at the same time, you can grab a little bit of honey, a little bit of lemon, you can enjoy that sip just a little bit more.
Absolutely right. And I want to ask you if you want to say anything to your fans. When I was doing the research for this, I watch wrestling here and there. If people I know want to watch it, I'll watch it as well. But your fans seem to be some of the most loyal people. They're saying LA Knight needs his story. He seems to be, in the past, he seems to be getting all these where he's thrown into the ring and they're choosing him not to win. But SummerSlam, you're the champion, you're the United States champion, and your fans have always stuck by you and rallied behind you. What do you want to say to your fans about all of that?
Well, look, I try not to get too deep in the weeds with that, but I mean, if I'm honest, look, I mean, none of this happens without that, right? None of this happens without those people and those fans and whatnot who've been, chanting my name and saying the catchphrases and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, they're not going to say it if I don't believe in it. They're not going to do it if I'm not, bringing the goods. So at the same time, it's a collaborative effort. It's me, it's the people, it's all of us coming together and making this whole thing happen. And that's how we end up here. So, yeah, it's I guess I can just say as simple as thank you.
So that's a great way to hear it. So, what do people need to know about Friday Night SmackDown? We obviously know it's going to be on Friday nights on USA Network. What do we need to know?
Man, what you need to know is again, there's a little something for everybody in these shows. It's going to be a wild time, but I guarantee you, at the end of the night, there's gonna be plenty of things for you to remember where you go, oh, that was a lot of fun. I didn't expect, or maybe you did expect it. You might be a person who hasn't checked in a while. And I get a lot of people who come up to me and they're like, man, something about the way you do things has gotten me back into this, and I really like it. And I'm like, cool, thank you, I appreciate that. And I usually seem to hear that from people who are in like that maybe age range of like maybe early 30s to like around 50 or something. I get that a lot, but even for the younger people and whatnot. I mean, there's that crazy action that's happening all the time. There's a lot of trash talk and all this. So I mean, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna get angry, you're gonna be happy. It's going to be a good old time.
Great time. Make sure you watch Friday Night SmackDown back on USA Network starting Friday, September 13th. Thanks a lot, LA.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Thanks.